Hello Frag Fam, welcome to another video from Proverbs 27:9 fragrances. Today we are going to be comparing three fragrances. So we're going to be comparing Creta Ventus batch number FP4020A01 to two of the most popular Creta Ventus clones on the market, from the house of Haramain L'Aventure and from Armaf CDNIM Intense Man. So as I've said in previous videos, I'm not a fan of Creed as a fragrance house because I believe they have falsified and exaggerated and flat out lied about their heritage, their history. They try to say that they're a fragrance house back to the 1700s, making fragrances for emperors and kings and, you know, all this stuff. And really, they were just a clothing company up until the late 1970s is when they started actually manufacturing fragrances. Now, they say that these fragrances were bespoke style, just one-offs, and you know, that satisfied a lot of folks, but after a lot of research, it doesn't appear that that's the case at all. So, but I am a fan of some of their fragrances, and so if I can spend $35 on a bottle that smells like a $400 or $500 fragrance, then I'll be glad to do that. And so that's what we have here. These are, in my opinion, probably two of the best Creta Ventus clones on the market, and these are straight clones. They're not just, you know, similar, but these are clones, and so these smell a lot like Creta Ventus. So what we're going to do is actually do some sprays of each one and compare them side by side, okay? And I'm going to tell you my thoughts on it and which one of the three smells the best, because it may be a Ventus, it may be one of the others, and I'll just kind of put them in order and tell you between these two which one is the better. So first we'll spray the original Creta Ventus here. Then next we are going to spray a L'Aventure by Haramain. Come on, just lay the paper strips in front of them. And then we're going to spray Nuit. All right, let me give myself a refresher here on the original Creta Ventus. And what you get with a Ventus, and I'm sure probably anybody watching this video is familiar with it, but it's, you know, I was surprised it's classified as a Chypre. I'd have classified as like a spicy citrus aromatic, even though citrus is not really the top note. It's actually pineapple in the original Aventus, but it's classified as a fruity Chypre. Launched in 2010, created, at least says it was created by Olivier Creed and Erwin Creed. And I say that in jest because there's a book coming out, it may already be out, on the House of Creed, and that says that basically they have stolen all of their big fragrances, including Creta Ventus. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. I know Mr. Smelly did an interview with the author of that book. If you want to Look that up and check it out. But with Creta Ventus, the top note is pineapple. They're pineapple, bergamot, blackcurrant, and apple are the top notes. And it's definitely a citrusy burst of pineapple. It's very juicy. The blackcurrant and the apple pairs well with the pineapple and the bergamot. And it's a very bright, very pleasant, very smooth, well blended opening. What I'll say about Creta Ventus, well, I won't say that yet. Let me smell them. Birch, patchouli, Moroccan jasmine, and rose in the mid. Musk, oak moss, ambergris, and vanilla in the base. And this particular batch is more of a fruity batch. It's not a real smoky batch. But that birch kind of gives it a smokiness, a woodiness. It's really good. All right, going to go to L'Aventure by Haramain. If you're not familiar with Haramain, or if you don't think you are, if you've ever seen their amber oud, they have several amber oud flankers. Amber oud, I think it's rouge, is Baccarat Rouge 540. They've got amber oud gold and all these different ones, and that is a very popular line, very good line of fragrances. So with Haramain's L'Aventure, they don't list pineapple as a top note. They list lemon, bergamot, and elemi. Or I say they, Fragrantica doesn't list it. And I think it's because it doesn't smell like there's a lot of pineapple in it. But there's something that I guess that resinous elemi, putting it in the top, does. It kind of gives, there is a, even though this doesn't have any pineapple or apple, lemon and bergamot, it does have a little bit of that pineapple accord. It almost smells like it's there even though it's not. Middle notes, woody notes, jasmine, lily of the valley. So instead of rose, you've got lily of the valley, and both share jasmine. Then the base, musk, patchouli, amber. So they're using amber instead of ambergris. They're using patchouli instead of oak moss. They've got the musk. This smells very high quality. It doesn't smell overly synthetic. It does smell slightly different. It smells very good. Let's go to Club de Nuit Intense Man. Now, this one is the most popular clone in the fragrance community. But to me, it is the most different between the three. These are really close. This one, there's a tartness. There's a little bit of a bitter edge to this one that I don't find in the other two. Top notes are, what's listed is more close to Creta Ventus. They've got lemon, pineapple, bergamot, blackcurrant, and apple. I'll go ahead and give you the batch code. I'll have to look at it first, and I don't know if I can get it to focus on the camera. Well, I don't even know if I can see it. The batch is 3052997. So 305297. And the best I can remember, oh, knocked you over. So the best I can remember, and I don't know if it's right up here, and it's etched into the bottle, and it's very hard to see, so I don't think I'll be able to get you a shot of that. You'll just have to take my word for it. I think that's a 2019 bottle, I believe. But it spray this again. So it's just a little bit of a, there's a little bit of a bitter note that I pick up on this that I don't get with the Creta Ventus. I'm not sure what it is. It may just be the, you know, sometimes bergamot, depending on the quality of it, can come across a little green, a little rindy. Middle notes, birch, jasmine, rose, so pretty much the same. And the base notes, again, are the same. What's listed again on Fragrantica: musk, ambergris, patchouli, vanilla. So note-wise, this matches up almost perfectly. The only thing that this has that this doesn't have is this shows lemon and this one don't. And I can tell you with Club de Nuit, you get a lot of lemon on the open and blast. And it's not as pleasant to me as the lemon in L'Aventure. Okay. They're both very good Creta Ventus clones. But to me, I think L'Aventure is smoother. It's a little more rounded. The sharp edges are not there that you get in this. For instance, with the opening of Club de Nuit. Now, both of these in the dry down very nicely. And Club de Nuit Intense Man will dry down very nicely. But in the opening, it's very sharp. It's very pointed and harsh. Where L'Aventure is very smooth. It's to me, it's just closer. So I'm saying that I like, now of the three, Creta Ventus does smell higher quality than these two, but not by a great margin, okay? So it's not like this smells like a $500 fragrance and these smell like $40 fragrances, okay? You know, I don't know what a $500 fragrance is supposed to smell like, and I know you can pick it up. If you get a 1.7 ml bottle, you can get it for as low as a couple $100 from certain discounters. But it smells very nice. It does smell high quality. It doesn't smell like the highest quality fragrance that I own. I mean, honestly, Zaharoff smells better quality. I think Guerlain smells, in their higher end, L'Homme Ideal Extreme, better quality. So the high quality, these I would say are very good quality. Best, second best, third best, I think Haramain's L'Aventure, to me, is the better Creed Aventus clone. And I think you can pick it up for a little bit cheaper than Club de Nuit Intense Man. So that's my thoughts. Please share your thoughts in the comments, whether you agree or disagree. Just be cordial is all I ask you to do. Like the video. Make sure you're subscribed. If you're watching this video, please subscribe. And till we see you down the road, we say God bless. Frag on, Frag fam.